Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Lydia here. Today I'm going to be showing you my November and December pickups. So obviously it's coming up to the Christmas holidays. I haven't bought loads of games because I've been trying to save up my money for gifts and just general sort of holiday expenses. So I haven't got a lot, but I have got a few things I am really excited to share with you. A few games that I've already played as well, so I can give you my thoughts on those games and let you know what I think. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you. So without waiting any longer, I'll show you what I've got. So first up, I wanted to show you two Game Boy games that I've bought. I don't have a very big Game Boy game collection, if I'm honest, so I'm gradually trying to build those up now. So first of all, I have got Space Invaders. As you can see, no box, just the cartridge only, but it's in pretty good condition. I paid about £10 for this. I've already given it a good play, really enjoyed it. It's obviously Space Invaders, what's not to love about it? It's pretty basic gameplay, but on the Game Boy it's quite fun, and obviously it's handheld so you can take it anywhere you like. So yeah, definitely give it a go. Next up, I also got Kirby's Dream Land. Obviously, Kirby's Dream Land is a classic. Now, on the Game Boy, it's really sweet. I really enjoy the music. I think the level designs are quite complex for the Game Boy as well. It's really interesting level design, and Kirby's just really cute. So yeah, definitely a classic that I'm pleased I got. I paid about £12 for this one. Obviously, it's cartridge only, but yeah, quite pleased with this one. So next up, I've got a couple of PlayStation original games. So I've got Grand Theft Auto, the original one. So if we take a look inside, as you can see, it's got the leaflet, and it's also got the map. I don't know if it's missing one, but this is what it came with. You've got Liberty City there, San Andreas, and obviously got the disc and the insert there as well. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to play this one yet. As you can see on the front, it's got the dent there, but I'm not too bothered about that. I didn't pay a lot of money for it, and now I only have to get GTA 4 to complete the collection. I actually really like the top-down perspective of the first two games, so I'm really excited to be replaying this one and hopefully complete it soon. Next up, I have got Grandia. So I finally have both of the games now. I have the Grandia 2 on the Dreamcast, which is considerably more expensive on the Dreamcast than the PS2, but there you go. So yeah, I've got Grandia. It's in really nice condition. So I have a little bit of an open up here. I'll show you what's inside. It's got two discs. I really like the art style on these, and it's really nice and colourful. And as you can see, the manual, which is in full colour. So yeah, very happy with this one. I'm really excited to play this one through and play them in order as well, so I can play the first one and then the second one too. So yeah, excited to play it. And speaking of the PlayStation, I have got one PS2 game, and that is Bully. Now in the UK it's not called Bully, it wasn't allowed to be called that for some kind of reason, so it's called Canis Canem Edit, which is a bit more of a mouthful than Bully, I have to admit, but I do really like the cover. The gold's shiny, and then yeah, as you can see, it's in not bad condition. I think this only cost me a few pounds. No manual, it's just the disc inside. Yeah, I'm excited to finally play this game. And what do you think? Do you think the rumours of a Bully 2 are true or not? Let me know. So last game on the retro front, Space Harrier 2 for the Megadrive. So I really enjoy these games. I played Space Harrier on the arcade games in the Yakuza games, so that was my first ever playthrough of the Space Harrier games, my first introduction to them. And I just love how insane they are. They're really trippy. I just think like the level designs are really cool. They're really vibrant, and yeah, I just find them really fun. So if we have a look inside, as you can see, you've got the manual there as well. Nothing too interesting in the manual. And the cartridge there. And yeah, the case itself is in really nice condition, apart from a few scratches on the front. But yeah, it's not as good as the arcade port, but it is still worth a play. You can still pick it up reasonably cheap, and I just think it's such a crazy game that is a sort of product of the era as well, and that just these kind of games aren't really made anymore. So definitely give it a try, and yeah, let me know what you think, but I really enjoy it. So next up, we're moving to the Nintendo Switch. So for this one, we have got Spiritfarer. So I got this on the Black Friday sales. I've been looking at it for a while. I've heard lots of really good things about it. I really like the look of the art style. It looks really, really pretty, and I'm really into my indie games at the moment. So I actually opened this up earlier and realised just how many extra goodies it has. So if we take a look inside, it's got a nice sheet of stickers there, and just look how beautiful this art style is. Really lovely. I don't think I'll ever use the stickers for anything though. And it comes with 6 really gorgeous little postcards. Look at it. It's just really, really beautiful. Love the colours. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this one. I'm hoping I can play it over the holiday period when I've got a few days to myself. So yeah, the story sounds really interesting and sweet as well, so definitely looking forward to this one. Okay, so moving on to PlayStation 4 games now. So I bought Shimmery 3 first. So I wasn't actually sure if I was going to buy this game. I've heard a lot of really mixed and negative reviews about it. I did like the first 2 games, but I'm not a huge fan of them. They could be quite clunky and slow sometimes, but you could argue that that's actually a really good plus point of the games as well. But anyway, I found this for £5 brand new, so I kind of couldn't resist. It's still in the wrapping, as you can see. So yeah, that kind of made my mind up for me, so I went ahead and bought it. So yeah, I'm interested to see how the third one translates onto a modern console and how it plays, how different it is. I've heard it's quite similar gameplay wise, so we'll see. I'm interested to play it anyway. Another game that had very mediocre reviews, which is Mutant. So this one I've actually already started playing. I'm very, very close to finishing it now. And yeah, I am enjoying it, but not loving it. It's a big open world game, basically. It's got a lot of very familiar mechanics. If you've played lots of open world games, you'll be familiar with a lot of mechanics that it uses. It rehashes a lot of open world gameplay, to be honest. But it is a really beautifully designed world. The character's quite interesting. I do like the idea that it's a post-apocalyptic world and they've basically got all these mutants. I do think it's worth playing if you can find it for under £20 or $20 wherever you live. It is worth playing if you can find it quite cheaply. There are a few issues with performance. For example, it's quite laggy quite a lot. I think it was just too ambitious for the size team that was making it, unfortunately. I think this would have been a really amazing game if they'd sort of cut down the content and tried to size it back, or if they had a bigger team. But unfortunately, I think they were just too ambitious and it kind of shows. But yeah, worth a play. Like I said, not an amazing game, but if you go into it knowing that it's not amazing, I think you'll probably enjoy it. So yeah, give it a go. Well, I thought I was done with my pickups, but the day after I recorded this video, I ended up buying 2 more games, so I thought I would squeeze them in at the end. So I ended up picking up 2 games. So I got the Nintendo DS Professor Layton and the Spectacle. I've basically got all of the other Professor Layton games, so I'm looking forward to playing these through in chronological order. I really, really enjoyed The Curious Village. I played it when I was a teenager and really loved it, and I've been meaning to get back into the series again. I really like the art style and I think the stories and puzzles are really interesting as well. So yeah, I'm excited to play this. I picked this one up for £6, so it wasn't expensive at all. And the last one that I got was the PS4 Indivisible. I almost picked this up for the Switch, but the Switch version was about £4 more expensive. This one was £13 brand new. So I thought it was a really good price. It sounds really cool. It's basically an RPG action platformer. So yeah, I'm really interested to see how that plays out. Apparently the story is really good. The reviews are really, really good for it as well. And it's all hand drawn too. So it looks really, really beautiful. So definitely looking forward to playing this one. But that is it. I am finally done with my December pickups. So that concludes my pickups for November and December. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. Have you played any of these games? What do you think? Do you agree with my opinions? Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more updates, and also you can now support me on Patreon if you want to support my work here on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe and leave a like and comment if you want to support my videos and see more content like this, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.